Right. So today we're going deep on something I think we can all relate to.
Yeah.
Sleep.
Hmm.
Everyone wants
But
to
sleep better.
sleep better.
Of course.
Um, and we've got this article, Sleep Like a Baby Without Crying at 3 a.m. Science-backed sleep hacks.
Ooh, very catchy title.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So we're going to dive deep into this.
Yeah, most people struggle with sleep at some point,
Yeah.
and it's something that we all need to function properly.
Right.
So I think this deep dive will give us some good tips.
Yeah, absolutely. So the article starts out talking about how everyone has these issues with sleep, right? Like
Right.
tossing and turning.
Yeah, or like waking up in the middle of the night.
Yeah, or just feeling exhausted even after you've slept for like 8 hours.
Right, it's almost like you didn't sleep at all sometimes.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's like, why is this happening?
Right.
What's going on?
Well, and it affects so many things.
Mhm.
It's not just like, oh, I'm tired.
Yeah,
It affects your mood, your concentration, your immune system.
yeah, that's scary.
Yeah, it is. It's like running a marathon every day without giving your body a chance to recover.
Ooh, that's a good analogy.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's get into some of these tips that the article talks about.
Okay.
So the first one they talk about is creating a sleep sanctuary.
Oh, I love that.
And what does that even mean?
Well, it's like making your bedroom a haven for sleep.
Okay.
It's about minimizing distractions and creating the optimal conditions.
Okay.
So, think like darkness,
Yeah.
quiet, and a cool temperature.
Okay, so darkness, I mean, that makes sense, right? Turn off the lights.
Yeah, but it's more than that.
Right.
We're surrounded by screens these days.
Yeah.
And they emit blue light,
Right.
which actually suppresses melatonin production.
And melatonin is what helps us sleep.
Exactly. It regulates our sleep-wake cycle.
Okay, so, I mean, that late night scrolling on my phone is probably not helping. Okay, so what can we do to create this sleep sanctuary?
Well, like you said, minimizing screen time before bed is a big one. You can also invest in blackout curtains.
Ooh, yeah.
Keep your room cool around 65 degrees.
Okay.
And maybe use a white noise machine to block out any distracting sounds.
Oh, yeah, I love white noise.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, so we've got the sleep sanctuary covered.
Mm-hmm.
What else does the article talk about?
Well, they mention this breathing technique called the 4-7-8 method.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Yeah. Have you tried it?
I haven't. I've just heard people talk about it.
It's pretty simple, actually. You breathe in for a count of 4, hold your breath for 7, and exhale slowly for 8.
Okay.
And it works because it slows down your breathing, lowers your heart rate, and activates your parasympathetic nervous system.
Which does what?
Which calms the body.
Oh, so it's like a mini meditation.
Exactly.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
All right, so another thing the article mentions is consistency,
Yes.
like having a consistent sleep schedule.
Right. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day.
But I mean, how realistic is that for people who have like weird work schedules or,
Yeah, I know it can be tough.
Yeah.
But even aiming for consistency within a realistic range can make a difference.
Okay.
Try to avoid like drastic shifts in your sleep-wake times, even on weekends.
Oh, so even on the weekends, I shouldn't sleep in super late.
Well, it's better to keep it consistent.
Okay.
It helps regulate your circadian rhythm.
Circadian rhythm, that's our body's internal clock, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So consistency is key.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the article also mentions sleep disorders.
Right.
Should we be concerned if, like, we try all these tips and we're still having trouble sleeping?
Yeah, absolutely. If you're consistently struggling with sleep, it's important to talk to a doctor.
Okay.
It could be a sign of an underlying medical condition.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah,
So, I mean, I've learned a lot from this article.
me too.
I think the sleep sanctuary and that breathing technique are my two biggest takeaways.
Yeah, those are great.
I'm going to try those for sure.
Yeah, and you know what I think is so cool about sleep is how much it can teach us about ourselves.
Ooh, tell me more about that.
Well, if we pay attention to our sleep patterns, we can learn about our stress levels, our habits.
Wow, yeah.
It's like a window into our overall well-being.
That's amazing. I never thought about it like that.
Yeah, it's pretty fascinating.
Well, I'm ready for a nap now.
Me too.
Thanks for all this great info.
Of course.
And to everyone listening, sweet dreams.
Sleep well.
And we'll catch you on the next deep dive.
See you then.